person's fasting is hanging between paradise and earth until they pay their zakat al-fitr. And we always say that fasting is the most spiritual thing, that even Prophet ﷺ is saying, I don't know the reward, Allah SWT knows. Why does it need something from dunya thing to be completed and to rise up?
Zakat is kafara. You understand? It's payment. Zakat al-fitr is supposed to make you to become pure. It's a cap, it's finish. So in place of something that you're going to sacrifice, you have to give that, and that's not your right. You fasting is for Allah, right? Your fasting is for Allah. Allah needs our zakat or not? You may say Allah doesn't need our fasting, yes, but the zakat is for Him. He's going to reward it, yes? But zakat of fitr or zakat of anything, we're not sending it to Allah. We're sending it to who? To who deserves it, who it belongs to. So that is in place of, let's say, when you are going to Hajj, your Hajj is not accepted. So many things that you are doing, there is very high rewards, from sa'i to tawaf to anything you do there, but it's not going to be accepted until you sacrifice. Yes or no? If you don't sacrifice, is it accepted? No. So the zakat of fitr, it is like a sacrifice. It is, again, it's echoing. It's not echoing. Echo is after. It's something before. It is not premonition, but this, how you say? Huh? Why you use Shakespeare words? I'm trying to use more simple words. Heralding. No prize for you for that word. Is signaling. Everyone can understand, right? It's signaling. So the fitr, zakat al-fitr, is signaling the sacrifice that you're going to make for qurban. That hadith is also saying, make intention. If you cannot go to Hajj, make intention you're going to Hajj. But cutting the qurban, it is farz. So those who make the intention and they cut the qurban, it is up to Allah now to reward that one as if he had gone to the Hajj. So this is very important for us to understand. It is not about the money. It is not about whether Allah needs it or not. Because the whole aim, one of the biggest things of Ramazan is for us to look at the ummah. No? To look at the ummah, not only to try to imagine how they are. Today we don't have to imagine. We see the reality every single day, every single minute if we want, yes? What's happening? But our hearts also have become sealed, because one minute we see that, another minute we see something else that seals the heart, so it's not reaching. Ummat, your families, your friends, your neighborhood. In Muslim countries, it is still very common now that they have iftar out on the streets, no? Everyone together. And yes, you fast together, you break your fast together, you pray together. Yes, you can have a little bit enjoyment here together. Then you have the night prayers together. Muslim countries these days, they get very jealous from, I don't know, Christmas something. Now during the month of Ramazan, they have Ramazan concerts. Not other months. Other months they don't have all these concerts, but Ramazan they have concerts, so that the Muslims, after they break their fast, or not even before that, they're going to watch all these dunyawi celebrations. They're going to watch that. Okay, all the kids go into the next room. Hurry, quickly. I'm going to count to 3. 1. Quickly. 2. No, next room. Go play over there. Go play. Maybe one of the adults should lead them, because Atul is not here. Everyone is sitting like this. Huh? Allahu Akbar. Okay, go. Son, you go too. Stand up. Who is that behind you, Abdul Majid? Oh, no, he can stay. So, making people to become more in ghaflat, because if the whole idea of Ramazan is to escape from the world a little bit, to escape to Allah, escape to your spirit, escape from your five senses, right? To rest. Akhir Zaman, they say no. Akhir Zaman, they say night time where it is supposed to be with you and your Lord now, don't go to your Lord. Go to your own desires and your ego. Go to the dunya, pushing. And people are blind. They're deaf and dumb. They know so much knowledge, but the lifestyle, the spirit is missing. So, you meet each other. You spend time with each other. Even if the rest of the months you cannot do that, but the blessings of Ramazan will stay with you. It will stay with you. So, inshallah, for our fitr, we're asking that whatever we give, and that sadaqatul fitr is made into a law. It's very small. It's not big. Yes? It's not the price of an ounce of gold. It's not 30% of your wealth. You pay more to government. Every single day you pay taxes to your government more than you're paying this, not to Allah, but to give to the poor. And Muslims, murids, not looking to that. Why is this? Because you become so lazy and dumb a little bit. Should not be. And you don't pay it at the last minute also. Because the whole aim is now to help those poor ones, especially in this month of Ramazan, to give them. But we will wake up, inshallah. And we have to understand that this is our fast and our worship and everything is not going to be complete if the weakest ones are not taken care of. Of course now. They're making it heavy, heavy, heavy on the people now to do this. Everyone talking about it as if first and foremost the responsibility is collective responsibility for everyone. It's not. It's the government's responsibility. Everyone has to give zakat. Yes, fitr. Yes, sure. But it is first the government's, Islamic government's responsibility, not even during Ramazan, outside of Ramazan, to take care of them. There's all trick of all the problems of this world. They say, oh, we can all solve it if we all get together, the masses. But the masses don't own the world. The masses don't even take profit from the world. It's only a handful of powerful people, whatever you want to call them. What are they doing? They're the ones who should be doing it first. And if they do, the responsibility is not on us so much. Our hands can only reach a certain point. So that's another trick they like to say. We should not be too busy with that, to understand that. It's their responsibility. But may Allah bring down the wrong leaders and give us the good, righteous leaders, inshallah. Fatiha.